Well, before I met Miss Jackson, I would argue a lot with my mother. We weren't meeting eye to eye on anything really. Just a whole bunch of disagreements that could have been solved real easily. I didn't really like myself really. In terms of, I didn't really think that I could do a lot of stuff that I'm doing now. Miss Jackson, we laid it out. She figured it all out, how to communicate with parents, what to do, satisfy their needs, and get my needs satisfied at the same time, and that worked out beautifully.
When I was like 10 or 11, I did not know these things. I feel like I never really knew how to stand up for myself. And I feel like a lot of things or a lot of situations where things happened that made me feel kind of negatively about myself. If I had known these things, I feel like I would have either stood up for myself or just said something about those situations, like I didn't even know that I had the power to like speak up and like talk to somebody else who could help me.
You can be, we learn how to be stronger, how your mentality can grow so that you don't fall that easily, and you have more strength and believe more in yourself.
So let me ask that question again. How did you become so wise?
The advice you gave me, and also by coming to your class, learning about how to control emotions, be confident about my voice, and to learn that the choices you make in the present can also affect the future.
I think I have now control of my emotions, because I used to think that I was that I had really bad anger issues, but then when I talked to Miss Jackson, I was like, you know what, maybe I don't. But I normally just thought that I had really bad anger issues, but I don't really think that anymore.
Now I don't doubt myself.
I seriously wish I knew you before COVID.
Really? How come?
Because it would have prevented everything. I'm much stronger, braver, and more capable.
It is important, like you said, there's a lot of people out there that are going through, very challenging things just as you did, and they have no idea what to do with them. Me being one of them, like I remember when I first met you, you knew I was going through it myself.
Yes.
I think, and everything that I've learned from you, like I've been able to apply in my life, and like, that doesn't mean that the challenging things don't pop up anymore, because they still do. That's just life, but I definitely feel better equipped to know that I'm able to handle like anything.